Okay, this is the third identity that's listed on the SLO review Trig identity sheet. It's actually sheet number 6. Okay, sheet number 6. I chose this one because I actually don't think I have this one already done for you on the answer key that I'm going to be sending out in a little while. So we're going to take this one. And again, guys, so many of you before have kind of tried to work on both sides at the same time, or have canceled things out that you can't really cancel out, and you got to take it one step at a time. Pick a side and work with that side. And remember what I said, pick the side that looks more complicated, and obviously the left side of our identity looks more complicated. Now, normally we would try to change things so everything would be in cosine or sine. But this time around, I'm going to try and change cosine and cotangent. So what I'm going to do is I'm picking the left side of the equation, right? And so obviously I rewrite the left side, secant of theta over cosine of theta minus the tangent of theta over the cotangent of theta, right? That equals, now don't write 1, you're not allowed to write 1 because you're just not allowed to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the secant theta alone. Go to your identities worksheet and you will see that cosine is the same thing as 1 over secant. So I'm replacing this cosine with the 1 over secant. Then I'm going to subtract, I'm going to leave the tangent theta alone. Okay. And instead of writing cotangent of theta, so instead of writing this, I'm going to write 1 over the tangent of theta. Okay, the nice thing about this is when I am dividing by fractions, I am multiplying by the reciprocals. So I have a secant theta over 1 times, well, I take that red fraction, that 1 over secant, and I flip it. So I've got the reciprocal over 1 minus, I still have my tangent theta there. I'm just going to put it over 1 so it's easier for you guys to see that. And then I take my 1 over tangent, and I have the reciprocal of tangent over 1. Okay. So when I've done that, then all I have to do is say, okay, secant times secant is secant squared, minus tangent times tangent is tangent squared. Now, go to your identities worksheet, or your identities cheat sheet, I should say, and you will see something that looks very, very, very similar to it. It actually says, I believe, tangent squared plus 1 equals secant squared. Subtract tangent squared from both sides, and what do you get? You get a 1. So you're good to go.